Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 199 of the Nerd.get podcast.
199.
Yeah, almost to the big 200.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. Hope everyone enjoyed their long weekend. Had a good trip if you took a trip out, did something for Labor Day, which was last weekend.
Just remember not to wear white.
Yeah. I went to Houston. It was fun, but it was hot. Woke up one morning at my hotel and I was like, I'm going to get the oil changed on the car because I forgot to do it before we left. And I was like, it's 84 outside. That's not bad. Went outside, felt like 100 fucking degrees. So
yeah.
That's Houston. So
yeah.
But other than that, everything was pretty fun on the trip. Had a good time.
Yeah.
We got to see some family that I hadn't seen in a while. So
yeah.
Fun times. The drive back wasn't that bad either. I was surprised. We didn't hit any traffic at all.
Damn.
I think we did for about a couple minutes because there was a wreck on the other side of the highway.
Damn.
So it was right past north of Denton. And we were going north, coming back to Oklahoma. And then but to the 35 south, going the other way, it was backed up for 8 miles. I was like, damn. Because I don't know, a car caught on fire. They had put the fire out, but a car had clearly been on fire. And they had a lane closed and there was construction, so it was only 2 lanes. So only 1 lane was open. But yeah, it went far. I was like, well, glad I'm not going that way.
Freaking funny enough, there was this week I went to go watch Twisters in 4D, and I went down south, and then so I was taking, what exit was that? So this is 10 o'clock in the morning, or my showing was at 10, so I left 9:45ish, which with no traffic, I usually make it on time. I was maybe a little late, but I got stuck doing other things talking to a couple of people and stuff. But then as soon as I 2 miles before the exit, I turn onto the highway, and 2 miles before the exit, traffic starts building up like a motherfucker. And yeah, so I got stuck in traffic for 15 minutes. So that was not fun.
Yeah.
And to make it even better, I think my car was the clutch was, I felt like it had air in the system or something.
Oh no, yeah.
So I thought it was running low. So I tried to milk the shit out of that thing, and yeah, but by the time I got there, I think it was I went and got concessions. I think I got in there at 10:10, and previews were still showing. So
Oh damn. Okay, so you're still good.
yeah. I mean, it's the Warren we're talking about here. So
Yeah. They love their trailers.
yeah.
Good grief.
Instead of starting their trailers 10 minutes before the showtime, they'll start it at showtime.
Yeah.
So, and it's 4DX as well. So it wasn't the first trailer, right after I sat down, the first trailer that actually had the 4DX on it had just started.
Oh wow, okay.
So yeah, and I think this is a lot of people's first time in 4DX, and then this, out of all trailers, they put Transformers 1.
Oh my god.
In 4D, and Have you seen like it was like a traditional action movie trailer. Like it has all the action at the very end, and the seats were like moving all over the fucking place.
Oh my god.
I think this guy lost all his popcorn and shit too.
Oh
Like
no.
it was,
Oh, that sucks.
I heard them. I heard them talking over there. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's like I was like, welcome to 4DX. But
So how was that? Did you enjoyed it?
oh yeah, it was very
Okay.
good. It was
Nice.
it was could have been better, but
Uh
it was enjoyable.
okay. That's good.
Yeah. Um, I feel like there's a couple of times they could have used the water more or something, or maybe even some of
Uh
the fog.
yeah.
And I don't know, but it was still really good. It was still pretty good. It didn't beat Avatar for sure.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been
Uh,
Avatar, yeah. That's probably one of the best.
Top Gun was weird. So instead of like if instead of watching or matching the movements on the screen, if it matched the movements of their plane, it would have made more sense.
Okay.
But it was you're watching like it was moving along with what you were seeing on the screen. So when it would change positions, it would kind of throw you off a little bit.
Okay.
Like cuz like if you're watching it from the outside of the plane, your seats are turning with the plane, but then you switch to inside of the plane and it starts turning the opposite direction. It's like it just felt weird. So but yeah, it was still good. It was really, really good. I don't think anybody. I think there's a lot of people that didn't get a chance to watch it, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, they this 40X be selling out quick.
Yeah, yeah, because we were supposed to go the day before, and yeah, they had like two seats open on opposite sides of the theater,
Yeah. Yeah.
and so I prefer sitting up front in 40X
Mhm.
because I feel it's a little more immersive. Then there's not really like nobody in front of you too. So uh ideal position I think would be second or third row, I think.
Okay.
But first row is still not bad. Like you still kind of see everything. Just
Yeah.
it was pretty violent. Um not the movie. I mean like the
Yeah, the
amount of the amount the seats shook.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause like it felt exactly like so like there's a couple times they get knocked off the road so and it's like matching their movements on the ground. It's like, oh fuck, this is actually what it feels like we were driving off road.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Well, nice.
yeah, it was really good, but yeah, it pissed me so much. You know what it was? It was fucking construction,
Ah, yeah. It's always construction.
and it wasn't planned construction or anything because like they started setting up at 10 a.m.
Oh, okay. So they're just doing it. Okay.
Yeah, they were just like so the cop was there sitting on the right side, and the guy was putting up the things as he was going.
Wow.
And then,
God, that's so stupid.
yeah, after I got through that mess, there was another backup where the left side didn't close. And I didn't
Oh,
even, yeah, and I was like, man, as soon as fourth, like even remotely, like as soon as I saw that white line fork just that much, I was like, I'm off.
yeah. See ya. I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I remember we were going to like this homecoming, like a homecoming game at OU,
Mm,
and we were driving, and there was no indication that 35 South at the junction was closed at the I-240 junction.
Oh no!
And I was like, this was early in the morning. We went early, and like we went like the game was at night, and we went like way in the morning. I was like, I hope that's not closed all day because that's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are going to be using this.
Don't you just love that?
Yeah.
I don't even know what they were doing. I didn't even see any equipment out there.
Yeah. Who knows? Just being a bunch of pissweeds, I guess.
Yeah,
we did. Yeah. Oh, I did. So our parents are starting some remodeling on their house.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting one of those roll away dumpster things,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna put it in the driveway, in front of this third small garage.
Yeah.
The single garage, and right now, my dad's old Odyssey is parked there.
Yeah.
And I think you and I tried to get into it a couple months ago because we needed it for something.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't unlock. The damn thing was dead, so the remote didn't work, and the fucking lock wouldn't turn.
Yeah.
And we're like, all right, well, I think we ended up using my dad's other van, or we used something else. Anyways, so we left it, and then that night, I told my dad, I was like, hey, we can't get the van unlocked. Like the key doesn't work. He's like, oh, you gotta spray some WD-40 on it to get the key to work. I was like, oh my god, okay. So then we just left it, right? Didn't mess with it and then now we're trying to move it and potentially get rid of it, and because we got to move it out of the way so when the dumpster comes, they can go in there. So last 2 days I've been trying to start the damn thing. So yesterday I was like, oh, I got some time. I'll mess with it. I was finally able to get into it after copious amounts of WD-40 and a bunch of lock jiggling. I got the damn thing unlocked. And then I popped the hood. My dad had the portable battery charger, so I just used jumper cables on my car and got it to. I charged the battery enough to where it would, like the lights and everything came on, but the battery was too far gone for it to actually start. And then I've discovered another issue though. The ignition key also has the same issue of not wanting to turn.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So I sprayed that with WD-40 and it did eventually turn, but it's like, I think something else was messed up because it's very finicky. Sometimes it'll turn, sometimes it won't. So then I ran online. It's like, oh, well, if your battery's all like if it's almost dead, if it won't charge or won't start the car, like the anti-theft might be triggering it and locking you out or something.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So today I went and got a new battery. And I had 3 batteries sitting in my garage. The one was from the van I pulled, and then 2 were just sitting in the garage. So I got a pretty good discount on the battery. But anyway, so I put in the new battery, and the key was still giving me that issue. So I think it is actually messed up. But I got it started, and so it's working. You just gotta, I guess, jiggle it a bit. But yeah, I don't know where we're gonna put it. We'll figure that out. So yeah, that was interesting. That's what I was doing this afternoon.
Okay.
Getting that thing started. And then again, it died and I locked it, and so I messed with it. I was able to unlock it and get it started. So after I took the battery out, I just left it. I left the hood popped. I left the damn thing unlocked. I didn't. Yeah. Then I got the battery, came back, put it in. So
nice.
Yeah. So
I would just,
and I don't know how long it's been since it started.
I would just leave it there, like unlocked.
Yeah.
Because I mean, don't really need it. There's nothing in there, so I mean,
yeah, there's nothing really in there. So, but yeah, I got the new battery in there now. So,
yeah,
good. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna put it though. We'll find a spot for it somewhere. We did ask my mechanic if he knew anyone who wanted it. So, the whole reason I was trying to start is so I could tell him the miles on it.
Oh, okay.
And then I was at least able to do that much yesterday. So, without having to get the new battery. But then I was like, oh, we should probably get a new battery because we're gonna have to move this damn thing. And I also read online, it's like, oh, put it in neutral and then try and start it, which actually worked the first time. Didn't work any time after that. And I did. I guess my foot was all the way on the brake, so it rolled back a little. But
Uh,
yeah, so
hmm. It's always fun.
yeah.
Um,
But yeah. I don't think I got anything else in terms of small talk stuff.
not really.
Yeah, we can talk about the restaurant we went to,
Yeah.
or Wine and Bistro. We went to Two Doors Down Wine and Bistro is what it's called. Was not what I was expecting. I guess I didn't really know what I was expecting.
Yeah.
In terms of like what it was like, it's a bar lounge type of thing is what it looks like. Is how I guess saw it. Would you agree? Was that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so they got a bar and they got a couple tables. They have like two big tables. I think they have like a room in the back with a really big table, and then they got like a small table off to the side. And they got two sections where you can sit with the couch and two chairs in each section, and then like
Yeah.
tables for you to eat.
Yeah. It was like
On.
two coffee tables. Like
Yeah,
two
and then
areas
like
of coffee
these
tables. Yeah.
and these side tables. So it was a pretty interesting place. It was New York themed for sure because you saw the mural of New York City, I believe.
Yeah. There's a whole mural taking up like half the wall on the left hand side, and then like Empire State of Mind neon sign up top. So
Yeah, and then I also, as I was going up to pay, there was like the table. I noticed the table where you got the to go containers out of had a bunch of I love New York mugs sitting on it. So yeah, it's definitely New York themed place. So, but still, it was pretty decent. So we started off with chips and dip, which came with what 3 days. One was pimento, right?
yes. The other
And
one,
then
the
what were the
other
other
one
two?
was ranch, and the other one was sour cream and onion.
Yeah. Oh, they were pretty decent. The chips were good too, so that was good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a pizza, the Little Italy,
Mm-hmm.
which came with sausage. Forgot to pull up let me pull it up right now. Two Doors Down. Okay, see.
It was sausage, green peppers, olives, and onions.
Yes.
I don't think
Let's
there's any
see.
mush. I don't think there's a
Oh
mushroom.
no. Okay. Sausage, green peppers, red onion, garlic, basil, provolone, and parmesan.
Ah, okay.
That
That was
it has
close.
red sauce. Yeah, you're pretty close actually. So that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
It did look like you pointed out. It looked like it was on a naan, which was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But it did not. It wasn't on naan. It was actual pizza, but it tasted good. It was good.
Yeah, yeah.
And then which sandwich did you get?
I got the Tony Soprano.
Okay, yeah. It was salami, pepperoni, capicola,
Mm-hmm.
prosciutto, ham, provolone, lettuce, tomato, onion, olive vinegar, seasoning, mayo on a hoagie roll.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of that?
It was really, really good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was really fucking good. And then I got the Don Draper smoked turkey, ham, bacon, provolone, cheddar, tomato, red onion, lettuce, mayo on sourdough. And that was delicious.
That one was very, very good.
It was really, really. I was surprised, honestly, how good it was. Yeah. Then we finished off with the thickest, fattest slice of cheesecake I've ever seen in my life. With raspberry sauce, that was really good. And then you had the cannoli. I couldn't eat the cannoli because it had some pistachio tree nuts on it, pistachio.
Yeah.
But how was it? You had the cannoli. How was it?
It was pretty good.
Nice.
It was tiny.
Yeah, it wasn't very big. Yeah.
It was like the size of my thumb.
Yeah, yeah. I think he even asked. He's like, "How many do you want?" You're like, "Oh, just one," and then realized, "Oh, okay." He asked because it's a small cannoli.
Yeah, because that's a weird question to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, it threw me off a little too.
Yeah.
So yeah, they also got lettuce stuff. They got different sandwiches, different pizzas you can try. You can even build your own pizza if you want. Then obviously they have a whole drink menu. We didn't try anything. I don't know if anything. I know you saw they had the Vesper on there. That was pretty cool. I didn't really, and then also in the middle ish, I guess, of the place
Mm-hmm.
is a shelf, and it's supposed to be one of Harvey Specter's shelves from Suits.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And I think the couches near there were supposed to be the ones from his office.
Mm-hmm.
The way they looked, so it was supposed to be like a section of Harvey Specter's office, which was kind of cool. But yeah, that was that's where we went. It's open in Cassidy Square in Edmond. I'll get you the exact address: 9201 North Pennsylvania Avenue in Oklahoma City. They're open Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. And then Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And if you want to go check out the websites, twodoorsdown.biz. Instagram is, and Facebook is 2 Doors Down OKC. So you go check them out. Pretty good. What did you, how many noms do you give it?
Oh. I think I'm gonna give it a. Do I want to go 5? I want to go 5. I think.
Yeah, I was thinking 5. The sandwiches were excellent. The pizza was good. It was everything was really good, honestly. So
the only thing was like the chips. I wasn't expecting like potato chips like that.
yeah,
but
I
then
thought it was like
what were you gonna say?
yeah. I was just agreeing. Yeah, I wasn't expecting potato chips.
Yeah, it didn't taste like store bought.
Yeah,
So, but I wasn't sure if it was in house made either. So,
yeah, not sure. They were decent chips. Yeah, but yeah, I couldn't tell if they're store bought or anything.
mm, hmm.
But yeah, so we got to give it a 5 out of 5. Nom value.
Yes.
Go try them out. Really fun place, especially if you got a lot of friends too. It's like I feel like it's a nice place. Some friends can get together, have some good food, drink, have a good time. So definitely go check them out.
One thing I will say though, you gotta work on how you advertise that place or something, because like we could not fucking find.
Yeah,
the place.
we drove by it like 3 times. So
Yeah.
if you guys are going, this place has awnings for the businesses, and it has the names. The one for this one is not a name; it's like a bottle, like one of those. Like it is a bottle with, I'm assuming, the skyline of New York, probably.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's that one, and then they have the name on the window, but you can't really see the window especially if it's dark, from the parking lot. So at least the side of the parking lot you would enter in. Maybe if you came around, but yeah. So yeah, just heads up. Yeah, the name's not there. It's a sideway. It's a bottle with the skyline of New York. I'm pretty sure. So. But yeah, go check them out.
That was my only gripe, and yeah, it was really, really good. We'll try to come back again.
For sure. But yeah, that's it for the restaurant of the week. We will move it on to the game releases now. There's quite a few, so bear with me. It's enough to almost have. It's enough to. I almost need to scroll on this little page I have it on. All right, so September 9th, we got Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. September 10th, we have Arcane Blast for PC, Elsie for PS5, Switch, and PC, Hive Jump 2 Survivors for PC, I Am Your Beast for PC, Rugrats Adventures in Gameland for everything, Satisfactory for PC, Yars Rising for Xbox, PlayStation, for everything, including Atari VCS.
What rising?
Yars Rising.
Oh, okay.
And then September 11th, we got Demolish and Build 3 for the PC, Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince for PC and mobile. September 12th, we got Celestia Chain of Fate for Switch and PC. Grapple Dogs Cosmic Canines for Xbox, Switch, and PC. Jackbox Naughty Pack for PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop for PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC. Mannequin for PC VR. Oh, sorry. God dang it. Okay, the last couple I said were for September 12th. And we'll continue on for September 12th. Mannequin piece for PC VR and Quest. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics for PS4, Switch, and PC. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown for PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC. Oh, I didn't know it was coming out on Switch too. Okay, nice.
Wait, is it coming on Switch?
That's what it says here.
What the heck?
Let me double check that. Yeah, it says Switch. Wow.
It does say yeah, Switch. Oh.
All right. Cool. Wild Bastards for PS5, Series X, and Switch and PC. Edge of Sanity for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. For September 13th, we got Evo Technician for PlayStation and PC. Funko Fusion for PC and all consoles. That's a weird way to say that. Anyways, Mexico 1921, A Deep Slumber for PC. That was the last one. Then our Epic Free Games for the week are Football Manager and Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, available September 12th at 10 a.m. We also got our PlayStation Plus games. So for all it's all three are for PS5 and PS4. We got Quidditch, Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, The Show 24, and Little Nightmares 2.
Oh, dang, yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then now Amazon Prime Gaming. We got Middle of Earth Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition. Lego Lord of the Rings. Borderlands 2. Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Greedfall Gold Edition. Whispered Secrets Ever Burning Candle Collector's Edition. Holy shit, this is a lot. Guess I'll just name them all.
Damn.
Yeah, this is a lot. Okay. Okay, I'm going to keep going here. Minabo Walk Through Life, Etern Nights, Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures, Borderlands, the prequel sequel, or the pre-sequel, Tales from the Borderlands, 9 Years of Shadows, Moonfighter, Golfy, Curse to Golf, Hell Pie, Showgunners, Arcageddon, Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales, The Falconeer, Lego The Hobbit, Kerbal Space Program, Ghost Song, Yenglet, and Black Desert.
These are all Prime games?
That's what this thing says.
Wow. I'm a little skeptical, but sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For sure, I know for sure it's these. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Greedfall Gold Edition, Whispered Secrets, Ever Burning Candle Collector's Edition, and Minabo A Walk Through Life. Oh, and Eternites. Those for sure. These other ones, maybe. This is IGN saying it, so I'm assuming, they know their stuff. So. Yeah. So that was a lot of shit. Man.
Let me see. Where's my page that I have that I usually...
I usually have a page with all the...
Yeah. Actually, I usually have the page open with the monthly stuff or the weekly stuff.
Oh.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. Found it. What's it doing way the fuck back here? Anyway. Uh oh shit. Okay, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
8, 12. I have some of these already.
Okay.
Hmm. Let's see here.
Yeah, make sure you
Most
don't. Yeah, remember to redeem them.
most of them are kind of attached to your account, so
Yep. That's it for the game releases. Now for a weekly delay report, because
we have 2 delays. One or technically 3, but I think that one's already been mentioned before. Wukong was mentioned that it was going to be delayed on Xbox. Uh, Entrio, the last song, Xbox version is indefinitely delayed due to lack of communication. Developer claims it's stuck in the submission process and says Xbox isn't replying.
oh,
Yeah. So
somebody to check their email.
seriously,
Oh my god.
unless they're emailing somebody that doesn't work there no more,
Yeah.
Mm, mm, okay, so yeah, I guess it's not a performance issue. Game works better as better than expected on the S, and really
Okay.
good on the Series X. But we cannot proceed through the submission process, and the reply from Microsoft can take up to 2 months.
Wow.
So it refuted claims that Sony gave the studio money to make it a PlayStation exclusive. Just to clear things out, we're not paid by Sony, and we're not making a deal with PlayStation. Try to get the game
Okay.
out on Xbox and with other platforms, as well as money spent. We spent many resources to do so, but we failed due to lack of communication on their side. So,
Well, all right then.
yeah. And then UFL has been delayed till December. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Did the
so I
Shamba?
guess, yeah, December 5th, and the early access bundle will give you access November 23rd.
Okay.
So, yeah,
All
it
right.
doesn't say. Okay, so it wasn't an easy decision, but having analyzed your feedback and a lot of the game data, we'd decided to reschedule the UFL release. So I mean, at least they're explaining why. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, which I don't mind anyway.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's all of the delays.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna move it on to the news. Do you want to start us off?
Yeah, I suppose I could start us
All
off.
right. We're gonna try something new. We're only gonna do like 1 or 2 articles and kind of talk about them a little more than doing their usual 4 to 5. So yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
So one of the biggest things that happened this week, uh, Concord debuted a couple weeks ago, and server shut down on September 6th. So
That is
yesterday,
why.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So it was open for like 2 weeks. Uh, this is a huge flop. Like I think the
yeah.
max number of people at the same time was like 600 or 700 or something like that.
Good grief.
Yeah. So September 3rd, they announced that they're shutting servers down on the 6th. Uh, they they also pulled Concord sales.
Mm-hmm.
Like they stopped it from being sold.
Okay.
People
So
who
yeah,
just
it gone,
yeah, but
or it's gonna be.
people who bought it can keep the game like if they want, but they asked you to refund it. So you can go to other retailers if you bought a physical copy and yeah, if you bought a physical copy and you can get it refunded at the stores, I guess. Um, Epic Game Store and Steam Store will send, I guess, send you the refunds or send you instructions to get refunded or something.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Um, but yeah, it was insane. It was
Yeah, it's crazy that they're just because how long has it
two,
been out?
2 weeks.
Yeah, that is that blows my mind.
Yeah, and they thought Lord of the Rings Gollum was bad. At least
So
it's
what is it about? Is it just does it look bad or is it?
I don't know, honestly. Like
Uh,
I was genuinely curious too.
yeah.
So I was starting to watch the trailers and like the
Mm,
trailers look actually really good.
yeah.
Like the cinematic trailers are like top notch quality. Uh I mean this dialogue could be a little cringe. It didn't bother me
Hmm.
none really.
Yeah.
So they're calling everybody like discount Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever. It's like I really don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
this is this is this is somebody's characters that they've created, and these are the personalities they're wanting to go with.
Hmm.
So they're choosing a direction and going with it. As as I wouldn't call myself a creator, but because I haven't created Jack, but I understand the process.
Yeah.
Uh, Creating characters and stuff. So that's fucking hard as shit. And how do you make everybody like seem different as well? Other like
Yeah.
these characters are like aliens and shit. So
Hmm.
uh from what I gathered, like the story is that they're like attempting to become like teams called a free gunners or something.
Yeah.
And I guess like in the galaxy they live, like everything is controlled by like the government or something.
Mm.
I don't know. And like these people that are like trying to be free.
Okay.
And I guess I it was a 5v5 uh multiplayer game. Like
Okay.
Overwatch, basically.
Yeah. I did read some stuff that yeah, it was like Overwatch and stuff like that.
I heard it was very boring.
Yeah.
Like the gameplay was slow. Uh
Yeah, some of the stuff I read, it's like, yeah, it was like Overwatch, and there's another one they named
Hmm.
Valorant, I guess. And yeah, I think that paired with, I guess, whatever, like I guess like the story and stuff. I guess it just didn't capture people's attention. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, because
It
I,
wasn't
I like I didn't try it or anything, so I have no idea.
it wasn't marketed very well. I downloaded
Yeah,
the beta and I never played it.
yeah,
So
yeah. I think it was a number of things that kind of came together that didn't help it out.
maybe I don't know.
Maybe I don't know who. I mean,
We'll never know. I guess.
yeah,
They're rethinking their strategy because I
yeah, because he
guess
spent like 8 years developing it or something like that, right?
yeah, but I mean
Yeah,
that could be for anything. Like they're not actually like rendering and stuff back
yeah,
like 8 years ago or anything. I mean, they were probably working on the story and shit back then, and
hmm
like what kind of game they want to make. In that same time, I think we know somebody that was like making a game and got scrapped once.
yeah,
They had to restart from the beginning,
hmm
and that was several years ago, and it was looking good, and the game got axed. So
yeah, yeah. It happens.
uh, yeah. So, but that didn't stop trophy hunters from trying to get the trophy.
Okay, nice.
Some people spent 3 whole days. Like this person at Push Square
Uh huh.
joined a bunch of trophy hunters, trying to unlock the platinum trophy.
Okay.
It took them. Well, the big one is the big one was gaining like getting to level 100. So
Uh huh.
yeah, it took them 3 days, I guess. And yeah, some people actually got it, and wow, it's just insane. Like it just yeah, man. It was just I don't know. One thing too, like I've been looking forward to test drive so much this last
hmm
few few weeks. Uh and all the negativity keeps coming in instead of all the positive things.
Yeah.
But honestly, like I don't know, this is gonna relate to what we're gonna about later. So it's just like I don't know, just enjoy the things you can enjoy. Like some people were saying like they were trying to enjoy Concord,
Yeah.
but they would come across a bunch of people just trying to up their XP.
Yeah.
They're just trying to finishing the game instead of actually playing. They're just all trying to like get it done as fast as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Just enjoy it for for however long you can.
Yeah, but I mean, however few people there were, I guess, playing. I mean,
Yeah.
the number on was only on PC anyway.
Okay.
We don't really know how many people played Concord.
Yeah.
I guess I can look and see.
I guess just a reminder, this isn't the only time. So I mean, this happened with Anthem and I think Redfall too. So
Yeah.
you know, things like
Well,
this
Red.
happen. Hopefully, they can
Well,
figure something out.
they didn't pull it from sale last
That's right.
those
Redfall's still there.
Redfall and Anthem. You can buy it like for like $5, but it's still there.
Yeah.
Actually, you can still
It is.
play it.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
is. Yeah. I didn't really. Yeah. They're actually. Yeah. You did say they're pulling this from sale, which is interesting. I guess they don't want to spend money keeping the servers up or something.
I don't know. But I mean, honestly, they didn't really market it too well because I didn't
Yeah.
really know when it was actually coming out. Like
Yeah.
they started putting all these videos up and stuff,
Hmm.
but I didn't really. I think something might have been political too because I kept seeing these comments about something about being political or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't I don't fucking know what they're talking about. It
Yeah. Who
must have been one of
knows?
the video. It must have been one of the videos I didn't see yet.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I saw three, four trailers, I think.
Hmm.
And I mean, it seemed fun. Like I liked the concept, but the only thing I did was see cinematic trailers, which
Yeah.
this is the same thing I liked about Overwatch. Is actually the actual like world and the characters and everything.
Yeah.
I'd rather have watched a TV show instead of having
Is it
like
actually in the game?
instead of the game. Yeah,
Yeah. Same here.
just to me, Overwatch sucked ass.
Yeah. I did not like it. I think I played it one time and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, my main issue was you can't carry the team. You have to
Yeah.
have teammates that actually help you out.
Yeah.
You can't like it wasn't like every other multiplayer game I've ever played where you just go in there and just shoot the like just hopefully you outshoot everybody else.
Yeah.
Uh because that's what it was like on Iron like when I was playing Destiny.
Hmm.
There'd be some teams like yeah, I have shitty teammates, but like I can still make up for it by killing more people than and then they kill us.
Yeah.
Uh But that's not the case because like you have to respawn, and then by the time you get back, they've already died like three times.
Yeah.
Um, maybe not that much, but like, but when Overwatch came out, there was only like two maps and like three game modes or something like that. It was
Yeah. It
like
wasn't very much.
no, and I think it was like $60.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's another game I don't remember called, but I was playing with one of my other friends, and I was like, oh, it was a lot like Overwatch, uh, but I don't think it had as many like people, not as many people could play at the same time or
Oh,
something.
like Smite. There's Smite was like that.
Yeah, Spy was
Uh,
like that. There's another one, Paladins or something.
Paladins, yeah,
Yeah, I was just playing Paladins with my friend, and so I just continued playing that.
yeah.
I think
Uh,
Paladins was free at the time. I don't know if it's still, but it was free at the time.
I think it was still free.
Yeah.
Um, I think I think some people actually streamed the very end of the what do you call it? The very last moments of the server being online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Um, which is a shame because like I I really liked some of the character designs and stuff. Like some of the people like were complaining that the characters didn't look good enough. Like I mean, half of them were like aliens or something, but I figured
Yeah.
I mean like the female ones looked attractive, so I don't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, I thought that it had a pretty good character design.
Yeah. Um, I don't know if you saw this. Like, there are also people killing or like trying to make a killing off of these physical copies of Concord.
Oh, really?
So Concord is $40.
Yeah.
Well, it was when they before they pulled it.
Hmm.
Uh, some people have listed it for like 120, like 180.
Oh my god.
Let me look now. I bet you it's even higher now. Uh, a Concord. Somebody's selling them for 85 a piece.
Wow.
He's got a whole stack of them. Oh, he's got 2 left. Wait,
Okay.
what? What? He's got a whole stack of them. PS5 version. And it says 2 available, 1 sold.
Huh.
And there's 4. There's 14 of them in that picture.
Huh.
I don't understand how this works.
Who knows?
Okay, so there's some auctions going on. There's like $61 right now for some. $95, 120. Bro, I actually kind of wanted to get Concord, but like it wasn't on high on my list because Test Drive was my first. Other games were after that because Wukong was next after Test Drive for me.
Okay.
And let's see. But I'm not gonna buy it if people are just like scalping the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the controller.
Oh yeah, they did have a control for it, didn't they?
It looks so cool.
Yeah.
$287 their best offer for that. Um someone bought one for 200, 240, 250. Somebody actually got Concord for $47.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's actually like only a little bit above retail. I wonder if anyone on Facebook Marketplace is selling it. So it looks like most people are selling the controller for like 200, 250,
Oh wow.
275. 275 it was the most I just saw. I guess I could show highest first. So what did put it at $50,000 or best offer?
Damn.
What the fuck? September 5th sold 7,500 or best offer. Someone's actually paid $7,500.
Jeez. Wow.
Somebody paid 560 for the controller. Somebody paid 530 for the controller. Someone paid 500 for Concord.
Man.
Bro, that's the price of the fucking console.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these were were sold on the 5th or the 4th. All the cheaper stuff has been sold like the last day or so.
Okay.
People are already trying to scalp the fucking controllers just
Yeah.
because like they're kind of limited.
Yeah. Not surprising.
Mm, um, I'm gonna see if I can find Concord for a decent price.
You cannot find Concord for a decent price.
No, because it's on bidding right now. This was even open. It's at $33. The next one is at $53 with 3 bids,
Yeah.
and
Jeez.
that's already too high for
Yeah.
me. The next one after that is $60 at 10 bids. I'm gonna check Facebook Marketplace. Well,
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
yeah. That's all I have for that.
All right. So I got some, I guess, retro gaming ish news a little.
Mm,
So apparently Atari has revealed a new console. Um, this was, or they announced that they're making a new console.
again.
Yeah, again. Atari and PlayOn launched
Mm-hmm.
these Atari 7800 Plus. It's got modern features, also backwards compatibility for Atari 2600 games. Um, so it looks like it looks like the I guess the retro console that we all remember. If you know what it looks like that, but it just got modern features.
Mm,
It's got like a wireless controller and all this other cool stuff. And then yeah, if you have an Atari 2600 game, you can play it on it. It's got HDMI connectivity, and yeah, you can get it. It's available for pre-order with the release expected in winter of this year, with a price tag of $130.
mm,
So, also I saw that I think a lot of people are also running emulators a lot on the Steam Deck. I think this is like a known thing.
mm.
They got like emulators on the Steam Deck and stuff. So I'm wondering if it's like, and I know I've also seen like handhelds come out that can play emulators and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a lot of people are trying to. I don't know if like people are trying to just relive like that era of gaming, or if they're like these are new people trying it out. I think it's cool regardless. It's just
Mm,
interesting that I've been seeing a lot of retro stuff in the news in terms of consoles and things like that,
mm.
like retro gaming and things like that. Have you like seen anything like that or?
Yeah, I have actually. I've noticed it a little bit. I actually found out something that if you buy any Sega game, they'll actually give you the ROM for free.
Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty cool.
They'll straight up just give it to you. Like, so if you say you got, let me open Steam real quick.
Oh, I think, but going back to the emulator, I think one of the newest emulators
Mm-hmm.
on the Steam Deck is a Dreamcast one.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, I saw some article about them talking about that. So if you got a Steam Deck, you can run Dreamcast emulator on there. And someone I think is working on a PS3 emulator for the PC.
Mm,
They got it to the point where it boots up
yeah.
but then it immediately crashes. So
Mm.
they're working on it. But yeah, anyways, what were
Okay,
you were pulling up Steam's?
yeah, yeah. PS3 is fucking like hard as shit. So
Yeah, yeah. So I
it's
don't. Yeah, it was like props
like
to them for getting it to even like boot up a PS3 like the thing. So
it's
it's pretty
I
good.
mean, a lot of people don't realize how different like the PS3 architecture was.
Yeah.
It was very advanced for its time. There was a
Hmm.
reason why the military was hooking up bunches of these
Oh yeah.
as a supercomputer.
Yep.
Uh, but let me see, library. Say, I think I had some of the Sega games.
Okay. Whoa, that's weird. Sorry. I'll give you 1 second.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. I'm using my Bose noise canceling headphones,
Mm-hmm.
and I turned them off to see what it sounds like, and it sounds really weird
Mm.
without the noise canceling, because I can. I guess it's the way I just hear myself without the noise canceling. Anyways,
Um, I don't know where it is, but like, say you download Sonic the Hedgehog.
uh huh.
like on PC.
Yeah.
You install it, and just like if you go through the directory, and you'll just see ROM file. Like it just blatantly, it just
Oh, wow. Okay.
yeah. So you could have access to it anyway. I wish more like that guy said that he wishes more companies did that.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, I mean, it's a digital thing, so like,
Yeah.
how else are you gonna own it or whatever? But like, he
Yeah.
also makes backup copies of his actual games or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, he mentioned that, and I feel like it's also just some people just wanting to make sure that they don't that people have access to them,
Yeah.
just so the games don't go away.
Yeah. Because a lot of this stuff, I mean,
Game preservation. I mean, yeah,
yeah. Because even like if you're someone who didn't have, or if you didn't grow up with this stuff, and or you don't know anyone who did, which
yeah.
is probably pretty common, more common now, especially with the older consoles.
Hmm.
It's really hard to play some of these older games.
Oh,
So
definitely.
I'm glad like people are like I'm glad the community's out there like creating emulators and stuff for people to finding ways for people to play this stuff because it's kind of that's the last thing I want to see, right? Because especially with some of the game collecting stuff is just getting crazy. Some of the prices on things, it's
Yeah.
insane. So,
Well,
um,
that's the thing though too. Like the emulation is a gray area
yeah,
because copyright things they can be a little touchy on that shit,
yeah.
especially with Nintendo.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, they'll
That
they'll cease and
Nintendo,
desist you immediately.
yeah,
Uh,
they
yeah.
don't give a shit
So
if you have no access to any
yeah,
of
they
the
don't
copies or
care.
whatever.
Which I find, I guess it's I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the company culture is. I guess because I guess at the end of the day, it is a business. But
Well, say you had a chair, and then somebody just comes and takes it and uses it themselves, and then, like it's like, but they never give it back. Like they come
yeah,
and borrow it from you, and they never give it back. It's like, do you like do you get like pissed off that they took your chair, or no? Like just I don't know if that's probably like the same example, but
yeah,
like say you created or you made this picture,
hmm,
and you can sell it. You can put it on a T-shirt, and you sell it for like $15. Someone else takes the T-shirt, and takes the exact same picture, and puts it on a cheaper uh, shirt for like $5. Do you care that they're taking money from you?
yeah. I guess it's true.
That's the thing. Is like,
Yeah,
well, a lot of these people are like, okay, you had this shirt for $15, but this person is actually taking the art, put it on their own shirt, and they're just giving it away for free.
hmm,
So, I mean, that's the kind of thing that's like, it's kind of I mean, you can go after them.
yeah,
Like, oh, like this person, oh, well, okay, say this one person just copied it and he made his own shirt, but only he's using it.
yeah,
It's like, do you go after him to get like he didn't pay for your shirt,
hmm,
but he's wearing it? It's like, do you go after him for the $15 or no?
yeah,
It's like everybody else who got this shirt, they had to pay for it.
yeah. But he did. That person didn't.
That person did
Yeah, I
not.
could see that. Yeah,
So like, it's it's kind of an iffy thing, Like,
yeah.
it,
It is. Yeah, it's definitely. It's like you said. It's a gray area.
yeah,
Uh,
he's not. He's not. He's the only person he heard was like, you just didn't get $15 from him.
yeah.
That was the only difference.
Hmm.
But thousands of people do this,
Yeah.
and some of them are actually people that actually collect these games and have them. but vast majority probably do not. A lot of well, actually, the thing is, like, some of these people are in countries that where they don't have a lot of access to this shit,
Yeah.
and this is probably like the best way for them to even play anything because games are fucking expensive in their country.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the reason they go into emulation is because,
Yeah, they
like,
really have no other means to get it.
yeah, like they don't
Because
make enough
if
money.
yeah, they can't afford it. It's
But like, okay, so the game is like $50 here,
mm,
but in their country, with all their restrictions and shit, it's like
yeah,
$150.
yeah, and then whatever. I'm sure there's like taxes and things, import
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
So that, I mean, I don't know if that actually it's probably not that extreme, but still, like,
yeah, but yeah, it's yeah, it's a big enough difference to
yeah,
to warrant that, like for that kind of stuff to happen, emulation
yeah,
and things in
yeah.
places like that. So
That's the only thing about that. It's like,
yeah,
do you risk? Because the people, I bet you people know, or at least the government might know that you actually downloaded that shit.
oh yeah, 100%.
Uh, but then there's also it's just like torrents as well, you know, because like
Yeah,
the people know you download the shit,
hmm,
and then they won't say anything unless you share it.
yeah,
So like, I used to torrent some stuff, and the moment like, because like a lot of the clients are like automatic share once you're done
yeah.
downloading. Uh, I think I downloaded Game of Thrones the first season one time, and Cox sent me a letter about that
Oh yeah,
that HBO had filed a complaint or something.
hmm,
Warner Brothers had filed a complaint for downloading the show or something.
yeah,
And yeah, I mean, so honestly, what were they going to do about it? Like, it's like they just pretty much said to not don't do
yeah.
any.
They're like, hey, don't do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, we know you downloaded this. We know which computer it was. It was this computer. What this is the MAC address or whatever.
yeah,
Uh, so yeah, don't do it. Um, so like I said, like some companies are actually after their stuff. Like that's Game of Thrones is one of the biggest money makers. Like some some people don't want to like they don't have access to HBO,
yeah,
and then like so you know like some people complain that like prices of Netflix and shit has gone up. Uh, they'll probably also stop streaming and then like download the stuff or like they won't even like buy like the DVDs will come out and they won't even buy those, you know.
yeah,
They'll just try to find it like just find it on other websites that actually stream the stuff for free. Um, but I don't want my computer to catch an STD, so I'm not really going to go to
yeah.
those websites.
Yes, same.
Uh,
uh,
because you're always risking something when you go to those types of websites. Uh, but I mean, I can see both sides of it. It's just, I mean, I have had ROMs at one point. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I had any,
yeah, it's been a while since I've done it.
but I want to get actual copies of them anyway. So,
Hmm. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I even bought like because I've been playing some of the older 64 games that I never played.
mm,
I'm even replaying some of the ones I did play. I got this upscaler and everything, and it's been great. But yeah, some of those games are just hard to find, or they're just really expensive.
yeah,
So, I mean, I'll still keep doing it because I mean, I have the ability to. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, like yeah, I can see both sides. I can see like yeah, well, I can't afford that, so I got to do this way.
Hmm.
You know, but I
Or
could
be
also see like they'd be like, hey, we like made that. That's our stuff. You know, could you
yeah,
not? You know, so
yeah. That's. I mean, I think Nintendo's trying to make it to where you can stream on like you can get them off their online streaming
yeah,
service or whatever, but they have to physically add those on there, so and make sure
yeah.
they work and shit. So
Yeah, it's a long process. So I mean,
yeah,
I am glad that there's like we're getting access to that kind of stuff. Because some of the stuff I just play on the Switch, right? Like some of the older
yeah,
games.
yeah.
So
You know the beauty of having those on the Switch that you can actually save your game at different spots.
yeah, yeah.
You can't do that with the actual systems.
No, yeah. It's wherever it's like built in to save is where you can save.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not like it's better on the Switch.
Sonic the Hedgehog you play from the beginning regardless,
Yep.
and you had to try to beat the game in one sitting. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Man, it's crazy.
yeah. It wasn't until like passwords or something came out, like where
Hmm.
like they give you a password and then you can skip to whatever level you were.
Yeah.
My thing is, how long does it take to beat like the original Legend of Zelda? You know,
Oh shit. Yeah. I didn't even think of that. Oh my god.
RPGs and shit. You know, this
Yeah.
is
Fuck.
Final Fantasy.
Mm,
Yeah, I played that on the PSP, but even that has like a save state function, I think. So,
yeah. I think so. Yeah.
mm,
But yeah, that's pretty much what I had for retro console stuff.
mm, sweet.
Yeah.
Uh, all right. So I don't know if you mentioned. I was kind of half paying attention. Did you mention Astrobot coming out this week?
I don't think I did actually.
I think Astrobot just came out.
Okay. I
Like,
mean, I don't know if I might have mentioned it last week.
okay,
Did it come out this week? Like this past week?
this past week, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Then I. Yeah, it came out the 6th. So yeah, I probably said it last week.
okay.
I can
So,
look.
well,
But yeah, go
well,
ahead.
you mentioned test drive though, so I thought that was this week, wasn't it?
It's test drive comes out
Oh,
on the 12th.
oh, does it?
Yeah. I was
Oh,
confused too
so,
because we talked about it. I was like, oh, I thought this was already out. But then I looked online. It says it comes out on the 12th.
oh, wait. So it's the early access right now.
Yeah, I think you got the
Oh,
early
okay,
access. I did mention Astrobot next last week
okay, okay.
because September 6th.
So Astro, if you had Astro's Playroom
Mm-hmm.
and you go inside, there's a room in there where it had a countdown
Okay.
to the release date.
Oh, okay.
So this was on the 6th, on Thursday. This is when
Yeah.
it was. I'll show you. I'll send you the link to. So there's a video of somebody going into Astro's Playroom, which is the PS5 game, and you go into the mission room. There's like a countdown clock at the top, and I guess that the room where they had like the PlayStation Lab area or whatever, and you go there, like they have a countdown clock and a bunch of little bots, and then you skip to like if you go to the video and skip to like the closer to the time, like 20 seconds in, or like oh no, uh 50 seconds in, and all the bots are in the room. They just start counting down when like after as soon as it hits 10, and then like it's like a little party that they like once they timer hits 0. So it's like a release party. Oh my gosh,
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
yeah, Astrobot's even dancing too. Like all the
Yeah.
Astrobots dancing.
Also, I was talking for a good minute, realizing I was on mute. So my bad.
It's all good. I was about to say,
Yeah. That's my fault.
but yeah, it's pretty awesome that that you did that countdown and like
Yeah. Yeah. That's really cool.
yeah. Uh yeah. Let's I don't know if you also saw that before Astrobot, the new Astrobot came out, like
Uh huh.
they added extra characters into the original Astrobot game,
Oh, okay.
and like then they had little secret areas you can find and unlock them. A-
Wow.
And then there'll be playable characters in the new game.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, thought that was pretty neat too.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of them was Ratchet. I'm pretty sure maybe I don't know. I think Kratos is already in there.
Yeah.
Uh, I think Aloy was one of them. Nathan Drake. I don't remember, but yeah, they you have to go back in the old. They're trophies too, so like they added trophies in the old game, which was pretty neat. Uh, but yeah, it's also the release. That release of that game was also the 30th anniversary
Oh, okay.
for
Like,
PS1.
okay. Oh, damn. Yeah,
Uh,
it was.
so that's why they released it on that day.
Okay.
Oh. It also changed depending on what time zone you were at.
Oh, nice.
So like if you're in a different time zone, then guy like it the countdown was different in different time zones. So
Okay.
um but yeah, so that was the 30th anniversary thing. They're also releasing a new demo for Gran Turismo
Oh,
called My First GT.
okay.
That's going to come out this holiday. Uh, that yeah, it's going to have tracks, cars, and race events that evoke the nostalgia and excitement of the very first GT experience.
Wow.
So I think it's going to be
That's pretty
free.
cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then they also released the digital game soundtracks for the 30th anniversary on Spotify and maybe some other places too. I'm not sure. Uh, and then there's gonna be new collection products called Shapes of Play. So there's gonna be like 3 different games.
Uh huh.
Based on the PlayStation shapes, which is the triangle, circle, X, and square.
Nice.
And there's going to be Battle, which is a board game. You can challenge your friends up to 4 different shapes of the same color. Create a bunch of magnetic blocks you can position in any direction in different fun shapes. And recharge and lets you recharge new way to recharge games, especially after a tough boss battle. I don't know what
Okay.
that's supposed to mean, but I think Battle like kind of reminds me of uh, the game Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's like
Okay.
black and white pieces.
Yeah. 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 I can see that.
Yeah. Um, but then they announced a free multiplayer online weekend, September 21st and 22nd. Some PlayStation tournaments for different games.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna have esports tournaments for N2K 24, 25, Madden, the show. Um, and if you take part of these tournaments, you'll receive 2 free avatars, or maybe there's 2 different events you can do and get two free avatars.
Okay.
Uh, some people were complaining that I was looking at the notes, like the comments, like, "Oh, I hated being locked behind an esports event. Should be available for everyone, but it's on. I guess reading comprehension is not their strong suit, so it says free online multiplayer weekend. Let me say that again:
Yeah.
free
Free.
online multiplayer weekend, meaning you don't need to be a Plus member
Yeah.
to play multiplayer and access these avatars. So, I mean, you just enter, I guess,
Yeah.
as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah. But somebody said doing this to get sports game tournament on a 30-year avatar seems like such a cash grab to people who buy those titles to not risk winning, to risk not winning. Again, free
Yeah.
online multiplayer weekend.
Yeah.
You don't need to own these. Hell, they're giving you the MLB the show.
Hmm.
So I mean, if you I guess if you don't have any of these games, I think you're SL maybe. But like I'm pretty sure some of these were free. Modern Warfare's on here. I'm pretty sure that's pretty free to play, right? They have a free to play version.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like the Warzone or whatever it is, whatever that mode is called.
It says to keep the eye on the the compete.playstation.com. Uh, it looks like Naraka. Yeah, Naraka's there, so that's free to play.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Naraka Blade Point. So win unique avatars in 30th anniversary tournaments. Enter your birth date to continue. Uh, I'm just putting anything. So 30th anniversary tournaments will be available for the games in the following regions. Oh.
Yeah, I would think. So you're saying that some of those games that you had to play were PS Plus games?
Maybe.
Okay. But yeah, I would assume they would have like a free version you could play for that.
For that weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'd say that again. It cut out on my end.
like PlayStation usually doesn't do anything that you don't have access to, like that you can't do for free.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's usually a way to get. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. I feel like they always make sure everyone can take part.
I want to check compete.playstation again real quick. Uh, I need to have the reading comprehension thing because I see what he's saying now because I don't. I mean, just because yeah, they don't have to have PlayStation Plus. They don't. They can't get the avatars or whatever. Mm, featured win unique avatars. Participate in this program, you must have a PlayStation 5 console. Darn.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So you get the 30th anniversary black logo for for playing. You get the multicolored one for winning.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of them are just sports games, but then there's also Tekken 8 and Guilty Gear.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'll have to let you know on that because I didn't
All right.
know that what the what the actual conditions were to actually win.
Yeah. I got you.
They didn't say at the time when I read this, they didn't have anything written.
Okay.
This was when was this? Wednesday. People were complaining about having not having like a free or whatever.
Yeah, they all have PlayStation Plus accounts.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't know. It's whatever. It's just a fucking avatar. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'll get the black and white one probably. I'll
Yeah.
just hop in on an MLB one, but I don't know. If I get decent enough, I might try to win a tournament, but it's not going to happen. So
Yeah.
anyway, that's all I had for that.
All right. All right. Got anything else?
Yeah, just to be clear, one thing. Actually, this is only the beginning of the 30th anniversary stuff. This isn't actually the actual like this is just the beginning of the 30th anniversary stuff.
Okay.
So all of this stuff, like just the free avatar stuff, they said there's a lot more to come.
Gotcha.
And yeah. And the EA like the and like the tournaments and stuff, like if you have PS Plus, you had like those games, like when those games came out, you have access to those.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have EA Play, I think you'll have access to at least one of the games. But I mean, these are just avatars. Like, it's nothing really special. They are gonna have more activities and stuff, they said. So, uh, yeah. So if you do want to participate in one of these tournaments, you probably have access. They gave away FC24, and they're giving away MLB The Show this month. So, and if you have EA Play, you have access to Madden. If you already don't have Madden, most of the Madden fans already have Madden, So, uh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
true.
so it's just a yearly thing for them. I don't think they give a shit about the graphics or anything.
Yeah, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah,
They just buy. It's like, oh, new Madden's out. Got buy
yeah,
Madden.
yeah.
Don't care. Like all these people are just like yelling from the streets. It's the same game. They didn't do shit. It's like, okay. Tell that to like thousands of people, then millions of people fucking buy the shit every year. The reason why they keep cranking them out,
Yeah, exactly.
which they could just probably just call it Madden and then just keep updating it every year. But that won't make them money. So it's
Yeah,
just, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Anyway, yeah, uh that's all I had for the news.
All right. I think that concludes the news, actually. We're going to move it on to the main topic, which consists of, I guess, two things. We're going to talk about some console anniversaries, and then I think we already mentioned one of them for the PlayStation 1. And then we're going to talk about the Minecraft movie, and then, like, I guess, managing expectations when it comes to things like that. Yeah, so which console anniversaries we got? You said there's the PlayStation one was just a couple days. Oh, yesterday for us, I guess.
It's gonna be later in the year, I think.
Yeah,
I'm not 100%. The first part of the 30-year anniversary was
okay. Let me see. I think I actually texted you yesterday which ones we had. Hold on.
yeah.
All right, so we got. Oh, they're all three of them are on September 9th. We got the Super Nintendo releasing September 9th of 1991. And then we got the PlayStation 1 releasing September 9th, 1995, and the Sega Dreamcast releasing September 9th, 1999. For the US, North America release.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think some of them were Japan was earlier, but I guess I didn't realize those 3 in one day, which I thought was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane. So you had two of those. You had the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 1.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So the 30 You said the PS1 was September 9th?
That's what I read. So PlayStation.
So that's the actual PS1, I think. PlayStation original one came out December 1994, December 3rd. Which will make December 3rd the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, that was in Japan it was in North America September 9th of 95.
So it's not the 30th anniversary yet. It's the 29th for North America.
The 9th.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the 29th anniversary. 30th anniversary for us is going to be next year.
Yeah, so 30th anniversary for December is this year. Or for Japan, sorry, is this year.
Japan, yeah.
Japan release, yeah.
U.S. releases next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
29th
So yeah.
anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's Japan was December 3rd, 94. North America September 9th, 95, and then EU September 29th, 95.
Okay.
The
So you had,
PlayStation.
the PS1 next year will be our 30th anniversary. So it's for. I wonder what they're gonna do for December 3rd then.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they're gonna be putting out stuff every month until December.
Mm-hmm. I would imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dreamcast is still that's 99. So and then
Mm-hmm.
SNES already passed that. So
Mm.
I forget that the SNES released for $200.
Mm-hmm.
It cost $200 when it released.
Yeah, $200 in what 1990.
Yeah, it's $450 in today's money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm curious as what the PlayStation one was. Yeah, that was because it's the 30 year for at least for the Japan release this year. So yeah, I'm interested in what all they're going to be doing for that.
Yeah, that's why I was
30
confused.
years.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Like I was like, I remember seeing the 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
But then like the PlayStation didn't come out to 95 for us. So I was wondering why it was this year.
Yeah, they're going off a Japan release.
Yeah. Our first release was in December 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do they still do that where it comes out earlier there?
I don't think so.
So they did for the PS2.
For 4 onward, I don't think they did. I don't know about 3. Pretty sure 3 they
I'm
had.
looking.
Yeah.
3 was just a couple days apart. 3 was 6 days apart.
Okay.
3 was November 11th for Japan, 2006. For us, it was November 17th.
Okay.
2006.
And
let's see, PS4.
It was the same, I think, because last.
Yes, PS4 was November 15th for Japan, November 29th for North America. Oh, no. Sorry.
What?
Oh, I think PS4 was
November 15th here.
It was Japan was after on the PS4. It was after us.
Oh yeah, okay. February 22nd.
Yeah, we were before. We were first. Huh.
That was the most prepared they were for any release of all time.
Yeah, they had pallets of PS4s.
Yeah.
I remember seeing videos about it much later, but I remember seeing videos about it.
I remember seeing it was the very first time I think Amazon was involved.
Yeah.
That
sounds right. Yeah.
Because I remember seeing somebody posted a picture of the pallets of the PS4s in the Amazon warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think there's any shortages. I think everyone was able to get a console at that time.
That's why I wasn't worried about the PS5.
Yeah, same. Because I remember the two we had, because my family had issues getting a 2 for a while. 3 I didn't get till much later, so I don't know what the 3 release was like. I got 3 years later.
Same.
Yeah, but 4 was on point. They had it figured out by then. I don't remember there being problems with people getting a PlayStation 3.
Well, people couldn't afford it at the time because it was
it was way expensive. Yeah, so there probably wasn't really much issue. with supply at that point.
Some people did. I mean, they always gotten a console or whatever, but
Yeah. So
when 5 came out, we were having issues getting that shit.
yeah.
It's just manufacture was slow.
Well, eventually got one.
Hmm
But
I was the first one to get it.
yeah, I
I
think
think.
so. Yeah, among our group, yeah, I believe you were the first.
I got it legitly, and I didn't overpay for it.
Yeah.
And then the second person overpaid for it a little bit,
Yeah.
and then no, wait, when did Ryan get his? No, he got the Xbox first, though, I think, right?
Yeah, he got his PlayStation his 5 much later. I think it might have been a little around the time I got mine, which was like
You got the
two,
did you get
2 years later?
did you
I
get the
think.
X first?
I got the X for Christmas from my friends.
That year?
Yeah, that year.
Okay. So
I
2020.
got it. Yeah, I got it for my birthday / Christmas 2020.
So you technically had the first next gen console.
Yeah, because I remember they were telling me how they had to like wait. They tried to get me a 5, but yeah, they couldn't. So they got me the X instead, and I played that for like until I got my 5. Essentially, I still play it, but I was playing it quite a bit at the time.
Yeah, so I don't think so. You got it for well, you didn't get it on Christmas, right? You got it like a little bit after because they
Yeah,
shipped it
so
to you, right?
they shipped it, and then I got it like around Christmas time. I think it was like right after my birthday.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah,
The only thing I liked about the Series X was the packaging.
yeah, the packaging was really cool. I think I still got the box somewhere.
PlayStation, I think, has had like the same type of packaging for like the last 30
Yeah,
years.
they just stuck with it.
Yeah. Cardboard box with like
Yeah.
all the shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
360 wasn't anything special.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't think the Xbox One was either.
No.
But yeah, those are some of the anniversaries. I guess celebrate your anniversaries if you were a fan of. I was a fan. Well, I mean PlayStation for sure. I played the Dreamcast a little bit, and I played the SNES quite a bit.
Yeah, I need to get one again.
Yeah, same.
Just playing it on the Switch does not cut it.
Yeah, it's not the same. I need the controller. I need the controller hooked up to the thing, to the actual console.
Mm.
I need that whole thing. Yeah, I guess we can move it on to the Minecraft stuff.
Yeah, that thing. I mean,
Yeah.
Last,
What?
hold on one second. Last of the chips.
Oh, okay. All right, ready? Got the chips finished. What chips were you eating?
Those dollar potato chips,
Oh, nice. I need to try those.
bro. Yeah,
I got me some Andy hot fries earlier. Those were good.
yeah. I went to one of the Dollar Generals to pick some of the chips up. And like, oh fuck, they're out.
I'll
I
try
saw,
one day.
yeah, I saw those where I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want those. And then I just went over to the Pringles area. I was like,
Yeah.
they had one sour cream left. It's like, okay, you know what? I'll take this.
Okay.
It's
Nice.
$1.75, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, I found out what so Pringles doesn't call them chips like you say. They call them crisps.
Crisps. Okay, that's what they're called. Gotcha.
Potato crisps.
Potato crisps. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, this Minecraft trailer thing.
Oh yeah, the teaser trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, the teaser. Yeah. A lot of. Would you say it's mixed, or is it more? Is it leaning more towards one way?
I want to say leaning towards one way because I
Yeah.
just saw an article. Uh, let me see.
Yeah, because everyone. So I discovered it at work,
Mm-hmm.
and most people were not thrilled with it.
Yep. Minecraft movie trailer blows past 1 million dislikes.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's a lot of dislikes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
don't.
It's a teaser. It's not
Yeah.
much to go off of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. I generally don't try to judge anything until I actually see it or play it myself.
There's a couple of articles saying this one for Kotaku is called "Sorry, the Minecraft movie isn't meant to be for you," and then
Okay.
the other one's just titled "Minecraft is for the children."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
and I don't think people are taking that into account.
I don't know.
I didn't honestly. I mean, I didn't expect them to make the movie for me, to be completely honest, because
Yeah.
I didn't play it. I mean, I played it a lot
Mm-hmm.
when it came out, but like I feel like yeah, their core audience is probably kids
Yeah.
now because it's really popular among kids nowadays.
Well, honestly, it's we were kids when we started playing it.
Yeah, I guess
So
that's true. Yeah.
when when did Minecraft release? So original Minecraft came out 2009.
Yes.
That was when the first public test build came out.
Yeah.
So it didn't actually release till 2011.
Hmm.
So even if you were 10 years old then, you're at least 21 now.
Yeah.
So or 23 now. I can math. Fucking damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. 23 now. Yeah.
So like the people who were playing as kids when they first came out are adults now. So I can
Hmm.
see their complaints,
Yeah.
but honestly, instead of just saying, "Oh, it looks like it sucks and it's bad," and it's like, how about the reason why? Because I don't really exactly understand why people are hating on it so much. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Why is it bad? Why does it suck? Whatever. I don't see a lot of that. I just see a lot of complaining.
that's just gamers in general.
Yeah.
That's why some girls don't want to deal with gamers.
Yeah. I admit that it wasn't. I thought the whole thing was going to be animated. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't realize that Jack Black and Jason Momoa and all them. I didn't know they were gonna. I thought they were gonna voice act some characters on there.
Yeah.
But that it still is not enough to deter me away from. I'm probably gonna go watch it. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of I mean, you know, why wouldn't I? I guess
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel I feel like it's a lot of this has been happening lately.
Do what?
I said I think a lot of this. I feel like a lot of stuff like that has been happening
Mm.
more recently
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
lately. I guess so.
Plus, this is just a teaser. Like, there's not really, there's not too much to go off of. Like, we don't know
Yeah.
like what the story is, or like the only thing is what we have to go off is looks.
Yeah.
Which the only time that was probably warranted was when Sonic came out, the first Sonic.
Yes. Yeah.
So that one I get. This one, I mean, this is like this is just Minecraft on ultra high settings, basically.
Yeah,
It's just
it's just Minecraft on a upgraded texture pack. Like I don't know, it's I don't
yeah,
know. I just don't see. I don't see why people hate it. They dislike it so much. I don't see it. And again, I still play Minecraft to this day. Okay, it's not as much as I used to, but I still, and I don't know. I'm just not really that upset about it.
yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what people were. I guess I don't know what people were expecting. Whether they're expecting like the Sonic and maybe Mario kind of thing.
Hmm.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going through the comments right now. Actually, it's
Yeah,
just
trying to figure out.
someone said that ain't Steve, that's Steven.
Some people were upset that Jack Black was in it. I was like, "What's wrong with Jack Black?"
I don't know.
I didn't understand that. Some people were like, "Well, take Jack Black out; it'll be fine." I'm like, "Why? What the hell's wrong with Jack Black?"
Same people who hated Jack Black like are like probably love the Mario movie.
Probably.
I don't understand.
Yeah, yeah, they probably do. Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
That was the weird thing. I was like, "What's wrong with Jack Black?"
Someone said low res Jumanji. And then someone replied and said AI Jumanji.
Huh.
What? I don't.
The only
This
thing I
is,
want to know is Jason Momoa's hair, is that his actual hair or is he wearing a wig?
no, I'm pretty sure that's his actual hair.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I was thinking to put a wig on it. He's got hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably his actual hair.
That is his actual hair. I'm pretty sure. So it's directed by Jared Hess. I don't know what other movies he's done. Let me see. I've never heard of him. Mm,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of him either.
bro, no way. Hold on. So he's directed and written a good number of movies.
Okay.
For example, Napoleon Dynamite,
Oh, shit.
Nacho Libre,
Oh, my God.
Gentlemen Broncos, Don Virden, Masterminds. Oh, he hasn't written that. Thelma the Unicorn, and then this is his next movie.
Him
He,
directing Nacho Libre and Napoleon Dynamite, I'm already
mm,
sold. Like, yeah, I'm going to
mhm,
go watch it.
yeah.
I
So
loved both of those movies.
he didn't write Minecraft,
Okay.
but he's directing it.
Yeah.
Uh, television. No, he directed 2 episodes of The Last Man on Earth, Making History, Son of Zorn. I don't know any of these.
Yeah.
Muscles and Mayhem, an unauthorized story of the American gladiators.
I think, man, I don't know. I think just give it a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for me, I don't know. I don't remember what the reception after they had fixed Sonic was.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the initial reception. But for me, even after they fixed it,
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit skeptical.
Mm.
I think because it wasn't fully animated, so I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. But then I went and watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I still went out and watched it, and I was like, that was a really good fucking movie.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did, because the second one was really good too.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I feel like just at least give it a chance. I mean, if you don't want to go watch it, fine. But at least maybe, talk to someone who has seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe just look up user reviews or something. Don't do critics. Like, maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. I would rather just. I would rather just. Yeah, exactly. It's got Jason Momoa and Jack Black in it. How bad could it be?
It also has the roommate from Wednesday, so that's her.
Oh yeah. It's got her in it.
I don't know who the kid is. Sebastian Eugene Hansen. He's only been in like 3 movies.
Yeah.
But he's a little kid, so I mean, he was in Just Mercy. That's the only movie I recognize. That's the one with the Michael G. Borden. Michael G. Borden, yes. He's related to Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. I'm also wondering if it's because we're fresh off the Borderlands flop.
Mm,
So I'm wondering if people are just.
I don't know if the same
worried.
people were fans of Borderlands or the fans of.
Yeah. That's what I thought too, but there are several people who are fans of both that I know.
Okay.
And they were. It seemed like because of the Borderlands flop, they were worried that this wasn't going to be good, which is weird because it's not the same. They're two completely different things.
Mm.
So I don't think one necessarily has to do anything with the other.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think people just need to give it a chance.
I might go watch reaction videos after this just to see.
See what other people are thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, I think I've seen a lot of this happening lately. I know Linkin Park announced a new lead singer or singer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I've never seen so many. I'm like, just have you even listened to the song yet?
No.
Like, come on. And like, honestly, the new song is pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I found right after you told me that, I saw something on Facebook. I'm going to send that to you right now.
Okay.
If my phone will unlock. Just thinking about it. Well,
Yeah, it's thonking.
it also got that thing where like I I fill up my soda over under my desk and my phones are there. It gets covered in fizz.
Oh yeah.
So my screen was
Everyone needs to chill out.
seriously.
Just take a chill pill. It's not that bad. It's not that serious. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's simple.
Seriously, yeah. There's a reason why some people are afraid to make things anymore.
Yeah. It's because of this.
Yes.
It's like you release like the tiniest thing and it gets immediate criticism.
Yeah.
Like without any other context.
Is this high res block game? Oh my God. It's so fucking ugly.
Exactly. Like Come on, what are you comparing it to?
The only thing that is got is live action actors in it. So
Yeah.
I don't. It's like you said, I don't understand the hate
Yeah.
either.
Guess what? I'm a really big fan of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like Dragon Ball Evolution. I did not
Mm-hmm.
like Super. So guess what? I don't watch those things. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't address it. I gave Super a chance, didn't like it. I was like, yeah, it's not my thing. I don't
Mm-hmm.
go around shitting on people who like it
Mm-hmm.
or just on it in general. Be like, okay, yeah, they did it. Whatever. I'm going to continue watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So, I don't know. It's just, oh, you don't like it, don't watch it. Simple.
Mm-hmm. Dang it. Okay. Here, I found it finally, I think. Where is it? Oh, I was looking for the other picture earlier. I think that's why. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it. Discord. There we go.
Yeah, it's pretty much that's pretty much what it's been like. Um,
So
I
it's
just find it. Go ahead.
I'll just gonna describe it real quick. So it says Linkin Park. It's like announces new vocalist, and then Linkin Park fans to the new vocalist. And there's a picture of Harry from
I think it's
the
Deathly Hallows.
seventh Deathly Hallows. It's like, how dare you stand where he stood?
Yeah,
And then
and that's pretty much what it's been like, which I find very strange
yeah.
because this wasn't. She didn't just like show up and start singing. Like the band picked her.
Oh, it's a she.
To,
I didn't even know
she.
it was a she.
Yeah, it's a she. Yeah, it's a she. It's my God, I almost already forgot her name. Emily something.
Linkin Park. Hold on.
What is my computer doing?
Emily Armstrong.
Yes, Emily Armstrong. But the band picked her to replace Chester, right? So I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
there's a reason they did that.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't just. I mean, they're all this is Chester. They know, like it's I'm sure there was a lot of thought and reasoning and conversations went behind this choice. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just, I don't. It's just a weird reaction to have. I'm like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm surprised, but I'm also not surprised. I guess. Again, she's done one new single,
Mm-hmm.
and she did one live stream concert. That's it. That's all she's done so far. And people are already like, "Man, give it time." Like, she was probably nervous as hell, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
Like on that concert they did. The single sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she'll find her footing and it'll be. I was fine with the concert. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched parts of it. It seemed fine to me. So maybe there's some stuff I did. Either way, I'm just like, give her time. She's got some really big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
Just give it a chance, like the Minecraft movie.
Is this? I don't know, man. Like they
It's just
haven't
been.
they haven't been
Go
around
ahead.
since like 20. Like he passed away in 2017, right? So
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a while. I was surprised that they did it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect them to come back with a new singer or
Mm-hmm.
come back at all. To be honest, I was very surprised. Also excited because I love Linkin Park. So,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still like Mike Shinoda is still singing. Like it's still the dual vocal thing, like they always did. So,
What the heck? So I think the people have an issue maybe because it seems to me that she like backed Danny Masterson from
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
yeah.
So I don't know. I'm
So I guess
assuming they're gonna come out with a statement for all that stuff. I don't know how they're gonna handle that.
People act like they've never made mistakes before.
Yeah, it's really in regards to that, it's like maybe let her, tell her side.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe she didn't believe he did it.
because
So, I mean,
who knows? I mean, and from what I read, she was at like she was at the very initial thing,
mm-hmm.
and it was like one photo. So I don't know. It was really, really weird. I'm sure they're gonna address it at some point. Like like they will. Like there'll be a statement or something. So maybe just wait till the statement. I don't know. Like, and like I was reading this and like, oh my god, did the band not vet her? I was like, I'm pretty sure they vetted her. Like this isn't like, what are you saying?
Otherwise, they wouldn't have put out a song.
Yeah, they probably I'm like, what? Like, come on. There's a lot of assumptions being made, which is what I don't really like. Very annoying. It's just some other, like, guys, come on, like use a little bit of common sense. Like people will see a thing on the internet and just take it as gospel. Be like, oh my god. Be like, no, it's just this is a random person saying a thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. Like this, some of the people are like, "Oh, they should have got someone so and so to do the animation and stuff." It's like, bro, those are like fan animators. This is a fucking full blown production movie. Like,
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
that guy was probably doing it by himself. This thing, honestly, they probably hired him.
Yeah, he might have been on it. You don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
there's like someone was like, oh, after a certain time, he just fell off the face of the planet. Maybe he got hired to do fucking movies, and this is what he's doing.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, because they can't necessarily talk about that stuff.
Yeah,
like there's a time period, so maybe that person did work on the movie.
I just don't know. I just don't know what they want. You know what? The fans don't even know what they want. Probably.
Yeah, they don't. They just want. Yeah, they don't know what they want, and they just want to complain. Feels like.
Someone just calls us. This is Jumanji with mods.
My God. Yeah, I don't know.
Steve could have been Paul Rudd instead of a fat character. Jack Black doesn't have to be forced into every children's film.
I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens.
I don't know.
Come out April?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
It says this is exactly what we all thought the Mario movie was going to be when it was first announced, before we found out it was fully animated. That's what should have happened here. Could you honestly see Chris Pratt in a fucking Mario role in a live action?
I never once thought that Chris Pratt was gonna do a live action Mario. I was like, oh, that's probably gonna be animated. Like,
yeah.
That thought never even crossed my mind, because I was like, okay, because I didn't think someone was dumb enough to do that. Like, there's just no way. And that did. It was fully animated. Could you imagine though? Oh my God.
I don't understand this person's thought process.
Yeah.
Look, this comment right here. I honestly did not realize that was Steve at first, until Jack Black said something. But I still don't know how that looks like Steve. It just looks like an ordinary civilian wearing an ordinary blue t-shirt. That's what fucking Steve is.
Yeah, that's what Steve. How would you tell who Steve is?
Steve is an
Because
ordinary person
Steve is
wearing a
yeah,
fucking ordinary shirt.
he's
What
just a normal
the fuck?
dude.
It's like I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
They should have made animated characters. Okay, so you wanted to come out in 2039. So like,
Yeah,
you know, well, I don't know, man.
I think everyone just needs to calm down and wait until even. I just don't understand I don't understand what the big deal is. I really don't. Maybe I'm just not a big enough fan. But then there are
Mm-hmm.
things I've been a big fan of,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't do well, and I was like, oh, that kind of sucked, and I just moved on. I didn't, I didn't go back to it or anything. I was like, oh, that's not good, and then I just kind of left it. Right, talked about it for a little bit. I didn't like. This was
This is
after watching it though. This wasn't like, oh my god, this is gonna be shit. As soon as I saw something, right?
This guy is the most like. Guy has the most fair comment here. So to be fair, we've already had millions of animated Minecraft projects. It would have been just another story mode if so.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
I think someone like one of those animators even said like, "Oh, I also wish the pillagers would remain antagonists, but I'm fine with this, I guess."
Yeah.
Um,
I honestly, I don't think there was any way they could have won with this.
no.
Even if they made it fully animated and made it look like Minecraft, they'd be like,
Mhm.
people are just like, oh, it just looks like Minecraft, but in movie form. There would, I don't think. I feel like it was a lose lose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll see when it comes out.
I guess so.
Anything else we want to talk about in regards to
Maybe.
that?
I don't know. Okay, hold on. This looks like AI was told to generate cursed Minecraft images. Cursed.
I don't think
What
anything
part
in there
of
looked cursed.
they literally look like high res fucking Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
Like literally there's like a tree and like one block is missing and that little block is spinning just like in the fucking game.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand any of this. Criticism. Like the grass looks like fucking grass. The sheep is like a cube sheep with a cube nostril with cube
Yeah.
eyes. The wolf is a cube. Even like the moon is a cube. Like under
Yeah.
the creeper looks like a creeper. Like I don't understand what.
Yeah, I don't know what they're. Yeah, I don't know what they're. I don't even like you said. I don't even know if they know what they want.
Yeah, I feel like no matter what came out, they were going to complain about it.
Yeah, I think so. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
Who knows? I guess. Yeah, we'll see when it comes out. We're gonna go watch it. So
well, I'm sure.
yeah,
I'm gonna wait till at least the full trailer.
yeah,
Number 18
yeah. Because
on
we have no
trending.
idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't know what the
There's
story is. We
nothing.
just know what this is just the images.
Yeah, there's nothing. So yeah,
Literally looks and feels like someone watched 2017 Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle and then was like, let's do this, but with a different popular IP. Welcome to the Jungle was shot in real life. What the fuck?
yeah, that's not a good comparison.
that
That
was
makes no sense.
that was shot on location.
Yeah.
There was
Uh,
there was nothing that was this. I mean, everybody was just in front of green screen so far.
yeah.
Freaking, we saw got one shot of somebody crafting something,
Yeah.
and I don't even know what it was.
Yeah, I didn't I didn't either. Who the knows? All right, we want to end it there.
I guess I don't know. Well, one thing, maybe because I kind of had criticism for the remake of The Lion King as well.
Yeah.
Mm, I don't know. Yeah, because to me, like the animals look too realistic for me to enjoy any of it. So
Oh, the remake, the Lion King remake.
yeah,
Okay.
so I don't know. This may be the same thing, but this one, I don't know. This one looks like it's a fucking it's in Minecraft. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I guess this is a good place to stop it. I need to go do something else.
Yeah. All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You catch us every Sunday, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Nerd.get. Just look us up. You'll find us. And then you can also follow us on NerdDotGet1 on social media at Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And where can they find you?
NerdGet Vicas on Instagram, YouTube gaming. I haven't been gaming lately for because I need to get so apparently my hard drive is almost out of room
Oh, okay.
and it won't let me do much.
Gotcha. So you need some more space.
Yeah, I have a hard drive here somewhere I need to find that I need to empty this um and make some space on there and then I should be streaming. I should be like I have Test Drive to play, so I'll be playing that or maybe starting another game. So
Okay. Nice.
or maybe going back to Deep Dive. I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to finish
Awesome.
that too. So I will tell you what, I am not going back to Rocket League.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Even like yeah, because I don't like the car this time. So last time was a Datsun Fairlady.
Yeah.
Come on, come
Yeah, you
on.
can't. Yeah.
I had to get that. So I'm a big import guy. So yep. But yeah, YouTube gaming. I'll try to be on more this week. Uh,
All right.
we'll see.
Sweet. But
All right.
yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.